Hello everyone and welcome to a fantastic video here on UMadBroz. I'm sorry it's been a few weeks since we uploaded. I think it was before Christmas last time I uploaded. Oh, the lens is already steaming up. There's a big problem with the VR headset in winter, and that is that my room is very warm and the VR headset is very cool where I store it. So whenever I put it on for the first like half hour, I virtually can't record because it's just constantly going steamy. So this intro is probably going to be filmed about 10 minutes before the actual gameplay, just because I've got to pretty much get this headset warm because I virtually can't see what's going on screen at the minute. We're just blurriness. Yes guys, we are going to be doing my first impressions kind of like review on Tetris Effect. I absolutely adore this title screen. It looks fantastic from what I can see out of my left eye. Right eye is completely steamed up. Yes, this looks absolutely phenomenal. It's given me a very good Tetris effect. But yes guys, this game is fantastic so far. I've played about half an hour of it, so when I say first impressions, it is still technically my first impressions. I've only played half hour. I've played the 2 or 3 stages to get used to the controls. So this will be my first kind of like full-on time playing the game, other than just the opening 2 or 3 levels of the game. So yes, without further ado, let's get straight into this, and we can talk more during the game about future plans for the channel and stuff, because the amount I'm going to be uploading will be shrinking a little bit due to university and stuff like that. They're kind of just hindering my upload schedule, but apart from that, I will try and keep it to 1 video a week for now until the holidays, half terms and holidays and stuff like that in uni, where I get like a week or two's break, where I'll be trying to upload like 3 or 4 videos in those weeks to actually just kind of like reward you guys for being so patient. But yes, we have had a massive spike of subscribers as well. I do not know why, but thank you to all those people subscribing in the past week or two. We've had one of the biggest spikes. We're nearly back in a double-digit spike of subscribers for a month. We got to 200 just before Christmas, and now we're sitting at like 215 this amount of time we're recording this. Absolutely insane. Yes guys, I clean this headset and get into the video, hopefully. I should be able to play with this, hopefully. Just for little bits, I'll keep having to pause it. Just gonna get in. Okay, vaguely clean. Journey mode. It's already starting to steam up again slightly. It only does this when the headset's really cold. Yes guys, I have been playing on beginner because I'm really bad at Tetris. I have just done the first, I think, 6 maps, but these are only 2 stages. This is like area 1. These are just like 3 parts, part 1, 2 and 3 of area 1. And I'm on area 2, so I've only done the first area. I'm in the second area. I believe I got to the last bit of it, Ritual Passion. What I love about this so far is every level, I hope you guys can still hear me while I'm cleaning this, but every level has its own unique soundtrack, and the soundtracks in this game are phenomenal. Every level is different. Some of them are like, I don't know, like Japanese, kind of like bongos and all sorts of stuff, and some of them are like more like rock kind of beats, some of them are more like soothing jazz, some of them are like weirder. The next level after this one looks like it's kind of a picture of a camel, so I'm guessing that's going to be kind of like a more of an Egyptian tune. The next one's like a dolphin, looks like then some horse, so we're going to get some Old Town Road stuff playing over there. We've already had some like cool underwater themes, but the main thing about this, I don't call it Tetris Effect. I call this more or less Distraction Tetris is what this game should be more known as. I feel like Distraction Tetris would have been a better name for it, because the amount of stuff going on that just tries to just solely distract from this. Let's quickly start before anything goes haywire with this. I have about half a minute till it starts going blurry again. But yes, as you can see, it is normal Tetris, at least for the most part, when it begins. Bank that piece for later, actually. You guys are going to get triggered as well, because I am actually one of the worst Tetris players you are probably going to see. So I apologise to anyone currently watching this video. You are going to see the epitome of terrible Tetris player. Anyone who's played Tetris and is good at Tetris will most likely get triggered by just some of the very dumb decisions I choose. I only just recently learned that you're meant to kind of leave a line of 4 down the side of it to obviously get a Tetris. I didn't know what that meant until looking into if I should buy this game or not, but I just saw this game and immediately knew I wanted this game. It looked absolutely fantastic. I like Tetris. I've never been good at Tetris. That's why I've never like fully got into Tetris. But I do at least try my best to not make this completely horrific for you guys. As you can see though, every time I turn a block, or a tetramino, I believe the pizzas are called, it does play a nice little kind of like beat. A nice little upbeat kind of beat. And yeah, that is the gist. It is a very cool rhythmic Tetris game, but it does start hitting some very good beat drops soon, the further into levels you get. Before this, I am going to need to wipe it again before it starts doing any proper beat drops, because I cannot remotely see what I'm doing at this current time. Which is, as you can see, like there's fire, there's like weird demonic stuff happening. I'm so sorry if you guys can't hear me much while I'm cleaning this. But yes, university, I'm usually in for 3 days a week, so I could usually still record 1 or 2 videos a week, but it's being up to 4 as of like next week, I believe. So this week I may be able to record 1 more video, maybe by the end of the week. it up to 4 days a week. We're also starting the big final, like, half of the year project, which is going to be about 200 or 300 hours. Majority of that is going to be direct study, which just means on your own, at home, homework based, pretty much just doing stuff. So I will not actually be in uni for that time. That will be just long periods of just not uploading, but like 1 a week I'm going to try and limit myself to, just because I'm going to need multiple hours a day dedicated to just attempting to do stuff in uni. So I don't know if I'll actually have much time to actually go full on recording videos like I used to do. By used to, I do mean a while back. Obviously, if you're a recently new subscriber, you know I only upload like once a week anyway. But many a moon ago on this channel, I did actually try and upload about 2 or 3 videos a week when the channel was first starting. But obviously, over time, I have nowhere near gotten bored of this. But this is like, it is like I have a lot of stuff on my plate at the minute with university and all this. Okay, now this is where the trigger effect, I'm going to call it, is going to come into play, because you're going to start seeing stuff like this soon. Now, I got lucky here with a lucky block that could save me in this situation, but usually I would just let that be and just let it just pretty much mess up my entire board, out of just fear of something like this happening where I'm struggling to figure out places to put these. I'm getting gradually higher. I need a long skinny piece, like as of now, to save my bacon here. Oh, I apologise to anyone watching this. Oh, that's just triggered everyone. I can smell it. Ah, just put that there as well. Oh, game, you are killing me with these pieces. Oh, game, please, you can't keep giving me these. Oh, game, you are diabolical. You monster of a game. Okay, Tetris. Okay, clean lens. Okay, I don't know if it's going to actually stop doing this for this first video. It doesn't seem to be letting up, but usually only needs about 2 or 3 wipes, and then it'll kind of slow down doing it to the point where I can play it for like 10 minutes at a time. This is every like minute. I'm trying to put up with it so I don't have to keep interrupting the video to do this. That's why I'm still trying to talk. I'm just talking louder when I take the heads off to give it a good wipe. Yeah, guys, Tetris, I am absolutely loving it. Distracting Tetris. I've not even been distracted by it because I'm trying to focus so much on the Tetris. That's why I've like zoomed in. But there is a lot of distraction stuff going on around me. Like, I've only just noticed people having a rave down there. There is a lot of like just distraction stuff going on. Okay, that goes down there, I guess. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I apologise to anyone who's about to see what I'm doing. Oh, I apologise, everyone. I can basically just feel the anger. Oh, it's beautiful. It's artistic even. Oh, okay, that is actually quite nice. It's actually a relatively nice slot. Oh, beautiful game. You're actually giving me some Tetrises. Not Tetrises, but you're giving me at least some line clears. You've got to clear 30 lines, and for some reason I cannot beat this quite early on level. I'm just not very good at this in a nutshell. I'm not by any means the worst player at Tetris. I have seen some very, very bad people at Tetris in my time. Watching the videos of people playing Tetris, I have seen some very appalling people playing Tetris. I'm not by any means the worst Tetris player, but I am by far not what would be considered a Tetris player. I could put that there actually, that'll get rid of that. Lens, please just stop doing this. I need to concentrate. It's weird for you guys, you're still probably seeing this in like 2160p or 1080p HD, whatever your computer can run, or whatever your phone can run, or whatever you're watching this on. Whereas I'm currently seeing a very large, like, smudge almost, because what it dropped. I keep forgetting my down on the D-pad is actually broken. It's actually got me beat so many times on Tetris now, I've actually lost count. My down on the D-pad is broken, and it keeps, like, every so often it'll either down won't work entirely, or every so often down will just kill me, as in it will just go down and won't stop going down, and it will just like end me pretty much. Yep, that's some good Tetris right there, boys. Yep, slap that there, and that there. Tetris. Tetris. Yeah, I can't beat the last level of this. I did 2 or 3 tries on it, as I wanted to start in a fresh area, because the first stages of the areas are usually quite simple. Wait, it's about my second or third try on this area. It doesn't help that every 10 seconds I'm forgetting what the last piece I put down was, because I've got to stop for 30 seconds to wipe. Yeah, I think we're just going to play until we beat this level. Going to have 2 or 3 more tries in it because it runs out relatively long, because obviously a game of Tetris can sometimes be quite a few minutes long. Okay, let's actually start from far back this time, just see if that helps. Also see more of the distraction stuff going on down there. It's much harder to play Tetris when this is zoomed out because I don't feel as like invested in it, because I'm like quite far back. I can just kind of chill from all the way over here. Start for later. I can just imagine if this video gets even like a couple dozen views, the amount of people that are just going to be screaming, just hating me in the comments for being terrible at Tetris is going to be just beautiful to read. So the spike of comments, people just telling me my videos are good lately, has been quite good. There's been a few people just telling me like there was one guy who was really nice who said, how do you only have 210 subscribers, and that he liked my stuff, which was just really pleasing. I usually don't get that many like comments which are just compliments. Normally, like when you get a comment, it's usually just like telling me to like that particular video, but a guy was actually like almost talking as if he actually likes everything on my channel, which was very nice. A good little like just little treat for me. Okay, I don't like when stuff like this happens. Okay, there. Okay, fine. I'm okay with this. There. No, I can't do that. No, bad mate. God dang, why am I doing this to myself? No, I refuse. I refuse to give myself that yet. Come on, I know exactly what piece I'm looking for here. Oh, come on, give me the piece. Not this piece twice. Please, no. Yes, that one. That's what I was looking for. Now I need a long, skinny piece, and I will utterly clean this board. Come on. Some long, skinny pieces is all I'm asking for. This is so perfect. This is literally what everyone dreads of in Tetris, when you get the perfect just setup of stuff like this, and then the game is bullying you and will not give you that sweet Tetris relief I'm asking for. Yes. Okay. Tetris. And then, can we go for 2-for-2 game? Can you give me another one like straight after and just give me more Tetrises? Tetris again? Oh, there we go. See guys, I'm good at Tetris. What you on about? Oh no, it's when it starts doing stuff like this, and I'm gonna wipe now because I want to be completely fresh and actually see this. As it's starting doing cool stuff, and I didn't even fully notice it at first because my vision's blurry as hell again. Like, you probably can't tell, I'm trying to hide it, but like my vision, about 10 seconds after I say okay go in a minute, my vision will be completely blurry, as if you were wearing, like if you needed glasses to see properly, you take them off, or if you don't need glasses to see properly, you put someone else's on. That's the equivalent of what I start seeing when this goes like full on peak, like sweat mode. I don't know why, it's the middle of winter, it's when the headset is kept, like I keep it behind the TV, which is really cool, and the room is like really warm, so it just constantly goes like really just like steamy when I first put it on. Like, it plays songs that I usually wouldn't listen to this type of music, but I do now because it's Tetris Effect, and it's like, it just makes me really like just the tunes that I just wouldn't usually listen to. It's really just weird the way it does it. Oh no, it's when I do stuff like this where I panic and then notice a really simple solution to what I'm looking at. And all this kind of stuff will just haunt you for the rest of your days. Tetris, okay. There is also the Tetris effect you can activate, which you can see there's a thing saying zone down like near the bottom left. Speed level 7, that's also why I'm guessing I'm losing quite often. There's this kind of speed you actually need to be good at Tetris in order to clear lines of Tetris. And not do what I keep doing, like just random stuff like that, where I'm utterly butchering the entire Tetris board. Come on, I only need to clear a handful more lines to win this. This is the closest I've ever come to beating this level. There. Oh, just put it there. I'm so sorry to anyone that's watching this again. I apologise again. Okay, that one was fine. That was fine. Fine, I guess. Slot you there. Oh no. I need another long Tetris piece, otherwise I'm pretty much dead. Oh no, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is really bad here. I don't know if I'm even going to clear this unless I get a long Tetris piece like now. If I get a long Tetris piece, I can clear. Yes! No, I need one more line. No! Game, don't even do this to me. That is bullying. Game, come on, give me like a long thin one, well, like a left long thin one. There. No, not enough. Just clear it. Oh. Oh, look at the rave that's going on there. It's relatively blurry, but I can still see it. Yeah. I will accept the D. Whew. Okay. You level up in this game, you get some skills. Well, you don't get skills, but I'm level 5 now. There we go, we have unlocked that. I believe I will leave that for a second video once I figured out how to stop this thing from steaming up. But yes, my first impressions of Tetris Effect, absolutely love the game, which is funny because I haven't played Tetris since probably Tetris on the Game Boy, and that's not even a joke. I used to have like a pocket edition of Tetris I bought while I was in holiday in Florida. One of those little like pocket things you could buy, which is just like one game. Like you could buy Frog, you could buy Pac-Man. This little like pocket kind of like gadget things. I had that of Tetris, and I had it on the Game Boy, just the original like Tetris 99 or whatever it was. They'll get one for the Game Boy. Yeah, so that was the one I had, and that's the last time I properly played Tetris. I of course had the odd little go when like you could play it on like the Windows browser or something, and I'd maybe get like halfway through a turn and get bored and turn off. But this has definitely brought Tetris back for me with cool, just distractions. The soundtracks are really good. That one was a bit iffy just because it's not my kind of genre. But yes, there is also some online modes on this. Let me show you the effect modes as they're called. Let's have a quick look at this. Play, edit, orbit. You can look around the entire planet here. You can see my name of my PSN tag, and you can see my person orbiting the planet. This is just Earth. It's really cool. It's like just space. And then play. It shows you this weird like Wii fitness trainer. There's marathon mode, ultra mode, sprint mode. So this marathon, get the best score you can within 150 line limit. Ultra, get the best score you can within 3 minutes. Sprint, clear 40 lines as fast as you can. And master insanely fast Tetris, not for the faint of heart. Now if you guys want to see me try any of these modes, I feel like at least one of you at some point will be like, yeah, please try the master mode because insanely fast, and you've just seen how terrible I am at Tetris. Struggling to finish some of the early levels on beginner difficulty. But yes guys, I hope you have all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to the channel for weekly videos. I should hopefully be either getting a Borderlands 2 or Skyrim VR video out. I know I've not done a Skyrim VR video in a while, so I do want to do an episode of that Let's Play. It has been absolute ages. We were near Skyhaven Temple. We were so close to finishing the game. It would only take about 10 or so, maybe 15 more episodes to actually beat that game. We were a bit underleveled. I think we were smithing last time to try and get our levels up. We could just simply go down Conjuration. I know easy ways to get Conjuration to 100, so I could do an episode or two of just Conjuration grinding, easily get it to 100 by like 2 or 3 more episodes in, and then just summon like Dremora Lords and stuff to help me take on Alduin and the dragons. That could be one way of just cheesing my way through that. But then there's Borderlands 2. I do want to finish that game as well because I still have not played the DLCs other than the Snowman DLC, which I did for the Christmas special. But I still never played Dragon's Keep. I'll most likely do my first impressions of seeing all the DLCs in VR, just fast traveling to each of them, doing like 5 minutes in each. But yes guys, this has been Tetris Effect. If you guys want to see any more VR games, I'm most likely going to be buying oh, what are they called now? Prison Boss VR, I believe it's called, and oh, what is it? There's a game where you gotta try and prevent people from dying, and I don't remember what it is. It's like a Robloxy looking kind of cuboid. I was just looking at the stuff 5 minutes ago. The fact this name is slipping my head is annoying me. Wow, you're like a time guy. You can kind of slow down time and try and stop people from dying in different ways. I forgot the name. I'll probably put it on screen if I remember it. If I don't remember it, then it won't be on screen. I'll probably just talk about it if I get it. Oh, obviously there'll be my first impressions video on it. I did also just get Star Trek Bridge Crew. I will not be making a first impressions video on that, just because I'll be playing it with my friends at the time. I don't think they really want to be in the video, and I can't really address you guys while I'm playing with friends. But if you guys want to see any videos on that, I would gladly play it with just a bunch of randomers and record that, or just play on my own and it's just not be able to control the ship, I would say, because I'm on my own. But I just crash into the sun with horrible, just burning glory. Yes guys, this has been Tetris Effect. Overall rating, I'd say 7 out of 10. It has brought Tetris back for me. The 3 is just because I'm bad at Tetris, I guess. 1 or 2 points taken off just because I can never truly enjoy it, because I can never get to the later stages. And 1 taken off just because there is a repetitiveness. It's not a game I can grind through for hours and end like Skyrim VR or stuff like that, where there's like loads of quests. It is pretty much the same over and over again, just with really pretty different effects in the background. The music and the effects do help it. This is the best version of Tetris in my opinion. All the other ones are pretty much the same. This one is like new, one virtual reality and two, just because just stuff like this, like when another Tetris would be floating in space with just epilepsy flying around you and just massive earth spanning below you with like cool visual effects and stuff. It just won't happen. Anyway guys, see you all in the next video, but for now, peace. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you all have a wonderful 2020.